Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we're going to talk about the Cowboys' upcoming offense and where do I think they stand right now versus last year's Cowboys offense. All right, so this is serious. Throwback mode, cap mode. Boom. All right, baby. Cowboys back in action this week, this weekend. We got the Cowboys rookie minicamp coming up. So you're going to have a mixture of, your rookies, and they're going to have a couple of other eligible players. Okay, so they're bringing in some workout guys, guys to sling the ball around. We got a few of our other young guys in here. They'll be catching the ball. Vasher. We'll have Isaac on the offensive line. He'll be out there. I'm very interested to see where he's at in his progression. He's improved every year here. I think he could be somebody that could really give some competition on the guard position. But anyway, today we're going to talk about, like I said, where is this Cowboys offense right now? Are we better or are we worse? All right, so let's take a look at some of the key players. All right, who did we lose? Who did we gain? What in general did we gain and lose this offseason? All right, I'm gonna tell you right now. I think this offense, and if you asked me this before the draft, my answer would be different. But I saw what the Cowboys did, all right, and I've heard some of the same sentiment from Michael Irvin here just recently, and it's the dog mentality, all right. Did we get better as far as being a more physical team? The answer is yes, right? You got rid of the super, finesse. Connor Williams, no power. Just out there making mistakes, finesse, getting bullied. He's gone. All right. Amari Cooper, I love the player, man. I still will follow him and support him. But was there a dog mentality there? I think if you're talking about like a dog mentality, Jalen Tolbert has more of that. As far as a player with swagger and this sort of thing. And I think you need that. You know what I mean? And we always called Amari Cooper the quiet assassin, right? Because he would kill you, burn you. Didn't say much. wasn't really a big he didn't really talk a lot of smack on the field. You know what I mean? He just did his job. But in this day and age, in this NFL, you need a little bit of that edge to have an edge, right? So I think you got better there at the wide receiver swagger. I think that's been elevated. Lamb has a little bit of that. Tolbert definitely has that. That left guard position, Now you lose the finesse. Connor Williams, you get in here, the big boy, the behemoth, Tyler Smith. It gets after people, man. Right? Gets after people at the tackle position. Take those traits and put him into the guard position. He's going to be mauling people. I mean that's really where he's going to get. He's gonna unload on some people here, right? So I'm excited about that. So the swagger level has improved on the offense. You know what I mean? Tied in, right? You get rid of an injury-prone, another finesse type of player. With the tight end there. Now you bring in Jake Ferguson. You know what Wisconsin's all about. They're all about physicality and getting in your face and run support, and he can catch the ball. So your tight ends have been, upgraded. You more physicalness. All right. So I like that. The unreliability at right tackle with Lyle Collins. I've been on this, and you guys that have been following the channel for a long time know where I'm at on this. You know what I mean? You're not on the field, you're hurting the team. I don't care what the hell you say. I've always been that. I will always say that. I always will believe in that. Okay. And then that was the thing there with Lyle. Just unreliable. Missed the whole season because of, being out of shape or whatever the hell they want to say it was. So still, Zach Martin, Tyler Biadasz. I think the competition there is going to be good with Farniak. Right? Farniak, in the times he got on the field, looked good. Right? Looked good in the preseason, looked good in some action that he got here at the end of the year, opening up holes, for Pollard and everybody. So, getting after people. Now, the one spot that does still concern me is that left tackle position, because if we're talking about unreliability in different type of form with Lyle, and I can't ignore the left tackle position. Right? Tyron Smith, will he miss time? Yes. How much? Who knows? Right? It could be 10 games, it could be 12, it could be 4. Who knows? But do you feel that Tyron Smith is kind of not as a physical player anymore? Do you think he's gotten a little bit finesse, or what do you feel on that one? That's the one big question mark for me on the offensive line. And they were looking at tackles, and they did get Walesko, who's got he's got some traits, right? But a 5th-round player, if they can have a year to mold him and get him even stronger than what he is, he might be something really good for you in year 2. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't expect the Cowboys to be drafting in the top 10, 12, whatever, top 12, 15 probably. That's where you're going to be able to get some premium tackles in the first round if you want to get an offensive tackle. You know what I mean? So Cowboys here at the 24 area, you're looking at interior linemen, because the interior linemen usually go later. It's usually the tackles that go at the top of the draft. Then your interior linemen usually go on that back half of the draft. So I think we're good at guard, right? And I do think that Tyler Smith is a guard, and he'll develop and be a guard there. He has that Ronald Leary frame, strength, brute strength, wide body, big boy. Right? We'll see about tackle, but the offense, is it better or worse? I've laid out, what I think is that they've gotten better in this area. Okay, in the area of swagger, and physicalness. You look at last year's team, not as physical. We got bullied in the San Francisco game. San Francisco came, punched us in the mouth. They were going to be physical in our house, which is embarrassing as hell. All right, that can't happen this year. And the Cowboys know that they needed to add some dogs, more of them, and they did that also on defense. They did that on defense, but we're talking about offense today in this video. They're better there, all right? Talent-wise, definitely Jalen Tolbert is definitely not Amari Cooper, right? When you talk about talent-wise. But, let's give the kid a chance. Maybe he can be something for you your rookie year. My expectations are not going to be high for Jalen Tolbert. I don't think anybody should. 1,000 yards. I'm not putting that pressure on him. I've done videos a couple years ago on what the averages are for rookie wide receivers. You guys can go back and dig in that video. Those numbers still exist. Right? There are the exceptions, right? You do have the exceptions here and there, but I don't expect a lot of big numbers there. But the numbers for CeeDee Lamb, I think, will be there. I think you're a minimum another 1,300 yard season probably. At the minimum, more touchdowns. Kellen Moore's got to change some stuff up now, though. Can't be running the same stale stuff. You know what I mean? Can't be predictable. All right, so we'll see about that. But guys, let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. Continue to like, subscribe, and share. Peace.